decided to give it a try and do vlogs, and because I tried them in the past and I never really stuck with them, I thought that a monthly vlog would be a really great start when I can get used to picking up camera more frequently and sharing different videos than just travel and specifically skating, but something more from my life and so on. So I went today in the morning and had a private skating class with Steven, which was great. I always have ups and downs, and today was, for the jumps, kind of a down day, not the perfect for sure. In January I had much better jumping day, so I need to work on it. I'll get better for sure. But now I'm at home and I had a big Ikea order, which I received a couple days ago, because I moved where I am right now and where I live right now in June last year, so I live here for nearly 8 months, but I didn't really do much. I pretty much just unpacked my stuff, stuffed it where I had space, and that's it. So I really need to reorganize my space and to get it working for me the way I want it. And yeah, so I decided that it was time to do it. So this is my IKEA order, and I got this basket which I'm planning to sort out today. And then I got this kind of like little chest of drawers which I will be putting in that horribly disorganized looking bookshelf to put all the papers, recipes and other paper stuff. And then I got a couple of boxes which will be replacing those two because I really don't like them. I bought them in 2020 and I bought just what was available, and they don't look nice. I don't like the color, and as you can see they're even stained. So time to replace with something nicer and reorganize. So my plan for February, my room organization wise, is just to organize that space where the Kallax unit is, because if you watch any of my previous videos, it actually acts like my background, and I have a real mess on the top because I just pretty much dump all my filming related equipment on it, and every single time I film a video I need to remove everything and it's annoying. So, and I really don't like clutter, so that's gonna be sorted, and that's my plan minimum for February. So one small job for my room is done. I finally managed to organize this, and it's so spacious because I can add so much more stuff. But this looks so much more organized, so much better already. Still need to get this bit sorted, and at the bottom as well. As much as I was dreaming the whole week about sleeping in and doing nothing on the weekend, there are just too many rainy days in winter that I don't want to waste good ones. So yeah, as long as there's a good day, I want to be out and about and skating and doing things. And next weekend it's supposed to be raining, at least that's what the forecast was saying. And I really want to test the route which was recommended by ChatGPT, and that's what I will be doing today. And that's going to be a separate video, which I believe I'm planning to do it before the vlog. So if you haven't seen it, I will leave it linked on the screen, so check it out. Alright, so my Sunday didn't go as planned because I thought that my video editing will take like an hour max too. It took me much longer because I started before 12, I had a lunch break, and then I finished after 5, so it was live on YouTube after 5 o'clock, and yeah, it's kind of like a lot of day lost because of that. And so I'm not gonna touch my Kallax unit because I just don't like doing these kind of organizing things in the evening, because if I don't finish it, I'll have a mess in my room and that will stress me out. So I just did cooking, because Sunday is kind of like big cooking day of the week, because I tried to pre-cook food for the next few days. I just spent like 2 hours doing a lot of cooking, so I have lunches and dinners for the next few days, which is great. It makes my life easier, especially if I have class on Monday evening. I don't have one tomorrow, but on those Mondays when I do, it just makes my life much easier, because that means I don't eat some crap food and I don't waste money on eating out. So that's a very positive thing for me. As I said, I'm not gonna organize my Kallax unit tonight, but I'll probably just work on a few more chance cards, because I have a little list of the ideas I have, and I have a little test next Sunday, so I need to prep for that. I'll just probably go through some mock tests and reading, and then just finish the night reading some book and relaxing before the week starting tomorrow. So yeah, that's my end of the week. Good morning everyone, Saturday today, and the week went past so quickly. I haven't done much in a week, basically just work home and just reading in the evenings. Yesterday on Friday I kind of tried to salvage my jumper because it shrunk in a first wash, and I was really sad because it was the first wash. I like the jumper. It's 100% wool, and I probably washed it a bit in too high temperature. I stretched it as much as I could yesterday, so once it's dry, I'll try it and hopefully it's okay. And this morning I said I will give a try to the little skate space, which is not too far from where I live. And to be honest, I discovered it on the New Year's Day and I finally got here. And it looks a bit bigger than I remember from the time when I saw it for the first time. So yeah, and the surface is smooth. It's very quiet because it's still early in the morning. But yeah, let's give it a try. My weekend went past so quickly. I don't feel like I've done much because I literally just spent most of my Saturday editing after I finished practicing a bit of skating and did grocery shopping. I literally spent hours editing with a break for dinner and that's it. And this morning I had a little test I needed to take, so I went to Hammersmith, got that done, got home, finished editing video, got it live on YouTube. So if you haven't seen my horrible skating through a lot of cobblestones, check this video out because that is actually worth watching. And yeah, so that got done and then I had lunch and I rushed to get into Sunday stroll because I haven't done it in such a long time, like a proper Sunday stroll. I've done Santa skate and I've done the Halloween skate, but the actual Sunday stroll, I haven't done it since probably like around August, September. So it's been a very long time and I was really looking forward to it because I wanted to do it early this year, but the weather was horrible most of the time. It kept getting cancelled or I couldn't do it because I had some other plans already. So I was very, very happy. I got to do it. It was so nice. It's probably one of those very few activities where I can truly switch off my head, stop thinking about all other things happening in my life, in the world, and everything else, and just truly get into that activity and just skate, just feel the movement of my body, just feel the wind, listen to music, and really enjoy it. So that was good 2 solid hours of skating. To be honest, those 2 hours got me more kilometers than all my skates done on my own combined this year. So that's a good thing. So I did 15.1 kilometer, and that combines total this year to 25.5, which is still far away from my goal, but it's just the beginning of the year. It's on the middle of February, so I have time. I'll get it. Summer's coming, so I will be able to skate so much more. And then after the skate, I went to Oxford Street because I've been trying to find chamomile tea, which is loose, not in tea bags, for ages, because the shop, which is close to my work, didn't have it the whole week, and they checked for me that they had it in Oxford Street, so I just went and got myself chamomile tea, which I will be enjoying tonight. So yeah, so that was my Sunday. Now I'm just gonna cook dinner, cook lunch for tomorrow, and probably just read a book and chill and finish the day because I am tired. Even though I didn't feel like I did much, it still took a bit of me, and I'd rather rest and be ready for next week. So yeah, that's all from me for today. So my jumper has finally dried. Sleeves are looking great. Perfect length. Could be a bit less tight, but I haven't stretched them for the tightness. I only tried to get the length right, so that worked really well. The jumper itself was longer, and I would like it longer than this. So I definitely will be doing another stretch, and it's definitely a little bit too tight, but again, I wasn't stretching it for this way. I was stretching it only for the length, so there is definitely space for getting it a bit looser. But yeah, really happy how it worked. At least it looks like I definitely saved it, and definitely after the next wash I will be doing another stretch to get this even better. So today is Tuesday, and I spent the last couple of days working from home because I just really needed to focus and no distractions in the office, because I feel like I'm much more productive when I'm on my own, working at home and just getting things done. And yeah, I needed that because tomorrow I am going to Midlands for a few days. That's work trip, not a fun, enjoyable for myself trip. So it's needed, but usually those kind of days are not very productive, so that's why I really need to focus for the last 2 days. And yeah, it's gonna be busy, a lot of train travel, pretty much, well, nearly every single day. I will try to show you as much as I can. If I manage to get out early in the morning and explore Birmingham or Coventry, I'll probably do a separate video for that, but I'll show you bits and pieces whatever I can during my trip. So yeah, now I just need to get this mess sorted behind me and get everything packed ready for tomorrow, because I need to leave early in the morning to catch my train. So yeah, let's pack. I said I will show you as much as I can. I don't think I filmed anything today. So I left home around 7:30 this morning. I headed to Wolverhampton where I spent the day, and it's 9 o'clock and I'm in the hotel in Coventry. So it's been a very, very busy day. I literally didn't have time to film anything in Wolverhampton because I got off the train, got in a taxi, got to work, just spent the day with a team and left the site and went straight to the station to catch my train to Coventry. And I was just tired and hungry when I got to Coventry, and it's dark. So yeah, I just had dinner and got back to the hotel. I was actually considering having just a pizza for dinner as a collection and just eat it in my room and chill. But for some reason, I had a feeling like, better eat out. And I think it was just intuition telling me like, you need to eat out because there will be a problem with your order. And there was, because I got the wrong pizza and I couldn't eat it because it was so spicy and I cannot eat spicy food. So luckily they just remade it for me. But if I had it as a collection and I opened it in my room, the box, that would be such a hassle to get it either replaced or to suffer eating it. So I was very happy that I went out and had dinner. And now I'm just having chamomile tea before bed. So yeah, that's all from me for tonight. I'm gonna enjoy my tea. And tomorrow is my whole day in Coventry, so I am planning to go around a bit in the morning before I head out to work. So I'll see what I can show you here. So yeah, good night. Good morning. My full day in Coventry today, and I'm about to head for breakfast. And at 7 a.m. But it's just a bit weird in this hotel because I was required to pre-book a breakfast slot, which I don't have to do ever. And I booked it for 7:30, so I'll be going and trying to see if I can get it early because I'm ready for breakfast now. I wasn't sure last night what time I wanted, so I'll try to go and get it early. And yeah, my hair is wet because I've never had good enough hairdryer in the hotel. I usually try to let my hair dry as much as possible, just air dry, because if I just try to use a hairdryer straight out of the shower, it's usually taking forever and ever. So yeah, I usually go for breakfast with my hair wet. Yeah, let's go and see if I can get breakfast. 5:15 and it's still daylight. I love this time of the year when days are starting to get longer. Sunday today, weekend went super quickly and I didn't really do much. I just felt so exhausted after doing 3 cities in 3 days that I ended up being horrible to myself yesterday. I didn't get out of bed until like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I hadn't drank anything. I had a cup of tea in the morning, that's it, until 5. I didn't even have lunch. So yeah, that's not the best day. Usually those days end up with a headache, which I did have. But then in the evening, once I finally got out of bed, I got to Tesco, just got myself something to eat for dinner and make sure to have breakfast. And then finally unpacked my bag after a few days away. Sorted out one of those drawers on my Kallax unit. And what else have I done? Oh yeah, and I put away the laundry and then started setting up a few things to print out because I'm working on a little project with another person and I needed to set it up for printing and cutting, which I was working on this morning. The problem is that my Silhouette Cameo machine, I have no idea what happened. So first of all, I thought that it might have been the cable because when I was moving and a few months ago also, I was going through a lot of my electronic stuff and binning a lot of old cables, which I know that I don't need. So I was really worried that I binned for my camera. Luckily I found it, so that's a good thing. Then I was struggling to connect it through Bluetooth. I managed to connect it for a while, but the way it's cutting is horrible. So look at that. This was supposed to be a rectangle. It's cut a square. It's definitely not the right size, not the right shape. And then look at this. It's not supposed to be cutting like that. It's just I don't know. And then when I wanted to calibrate it, I couldn't do it because then it lost connection to my laptop and I cannot connect it through the cable because my laptop doesn't have USB connection port. So I ended up ordering an Amazon adapter. So hopefully I can give another try tomorrow evening and see how that goes. But I will need to reprint quite a few pages after I finally get it cutting correctly. got my adapter today and managed to connect my Silhouette machine to my laptop using a cable, which is a win. And I think I found a problem why it wasn't cutting before, and it turns out it doesn't like when I choose inverted registration marks, which is really annoying. So on the right hand side you can see default registration marks, and on the left these are inverted registration marks, and it doesn't get with inverted ones even though this option is available on the software. So I needed to slightly readjust how I have everything set up, and it's printing now perfectly. So yeah, I'm gonna reprint everything because I need to redo all the registration marks on all the pages, and I have I think 6. So I got 2 cut, it's fine. I need to get 4 more done, and then I have a sheet of stickers which I also need to redo. So hopefully I can get it all done today, and yeah, wish me luck. Today is a very busy day because I have an event in the evening and I need to drag a lot of stuff. So my usual backpack, which I normally take, but then I need to bring my dress and shoes and some other bits and bobs. So yeah, I'll probably finish working around 4 just to get changed and get ready, but yeah, I need to drag a lot and I'd rather not miss my empty train, so I need to leave now. Alright, so this is the final part of this vlog, and if you watched up to here, I am really grateful. So as I mentioned at the beginning, I had an idea to do monthly vlogs for 2025 and see how it goes, and I loaded the footage on my laptop last night and I realized that I made a mistake because I haven't started editing this at the beginning of the month and edited throughout the month. I left the last minute and I ended up with nearly 5 hours of footage, which I genuinely did not expect, because throughout the month I was like, I'm not filming enough, I'm not filming enough, I'm not filming enough. And I actually been filming quite a lot, which is very unexpected to me. So I might be switching at some point during the year to maybe bi-weekly vlogs, and maybe by the end of the year I will be managing to switch to weekly vlogs, but I'm definitely keeping monthly vlogs for the next few months just to get more consistent week by week, because there's definitely some weeks where I film more and some weeks where I film less. So yeah, that was an interesting month. I hope that you did enjoy this video, and if you did and you watched up to this point and you want to see more of what I'm up to, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!